Bonjour, Kinamagi and Ireland Indigenous, and welcome to the latest installment of our Week at a Glance videos. This week featuring week number 7. We begin this episode back within our Google Classroom. Students can access this using their @sagchipschool.net emails. Does not have to be from a school-based device. Any device that supports Google Classroom will work. And then you can peek at it from here. We have our contact information as always. Today's newsletter we'll be talking about in a moment. October's breakfast and lunch menus, which I will send home as part of the email and sent home a paper copy of already. And then there's some older information available. Start out in our newsletter. Tomorrow is Orange Shirt Day. Well, really, it's the Day of Truth and Reconciliation is on Saturday the 30th. However, with that falling on a weekend, we're going to mark it here at SCA tomorrow. And I am asking all students to wear an orange shirt, or if they don't have an orange shirt, have something with them that is orange. The orange shirt as a symbol was inspired by the accounts of Phyllis Webstead, who had her orange shirt taken by authorities on her first day at a residential school. We have a ricing trip coming up on Tuesday, and you may receive an email Monday night just with the reminder and any additional information. We're going to work on harvesting some rice on Tawas Lake. It's an inland lake, not connected directly in any significant way to Lake Huron and Saginaw Bay, so it's safer. But we have an opportunity to harvest wild rice, Monoman. Some of the items that they should bring or consider bringing: sunblock, bug spray, closed-toed shoes were recommended, maybe even some water shoes if they have them, a dry bag, and a change of dry clothes. Anytime you're in a canoe, there is the possibility that something could go awry and a student could get wet. Any electronics we will hold on to for the students in the van, because we don't permit them to play on their phones while traveling, but we understand that as parents that some of you would like to have those things out there if there is an emergency. Just a reminder, and some students have been doing a great job of this, students get assigned homework every Tuesday and Thursday that they should be returning on the next school day. In addition, any assignments that they don't finish in class will be considered homework as well. One thing that's not in the newsletter is the next Friday, which will probably be next Friday, which means the next newsletter will probably be on Thursday again. A little more information coming then. Still nailing down some details. And you can see what we're learning and some language related to ricing. Our learning plan, you can see the field trip shows up very bigly on Tuesday. We're going to be learning about World War II during our reading portion, focusing on D-Day. Writing, we're working on an opinion piece. Math, we are now working on division. A new unit, or new lesson actually, as part of the Web of Life series of mysteries on mystery science. We're continuing to learn about our indigenous regions, particularly about the Eastern Woodlands. We'll be reviewing specifically about 2-digit multiplication. And then you can see the small group work that we do. So it should be a good learning week. With these events, if you have any questions, please do reach out to me. Again, I encourage students to wear orange tomorrow, which will be Friday, the 29th. If you can't, you can't. There's no consequence, but it's very good to mark and remember the experiences of our ancestors not all that long ago, including just down the road a little bit. If you have questions about ricing, please do reach out, and we will also have more information about Friday with next Thursday's edition. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Looks like the weather's supposed to be pretty good. So you have a Minogishigad, Minwa, Pamapi.